Hello, folks. Welcome to Week 3 versus number 20 Florida. It's a big home game for us, the Auburn Tigers. We're going to set our weekly practice real quick, and then we'll get into this week's game. I will say I do understand it's been a minute since the last episode. I've been busy with some online dynasties. So, if anybody ever wants to play with me, leave your gamer tag in the comments. So let's get into this game versus number 20 Florida. Florida-Auburn rivalry, a big one. Been kind of hasn't been played in 4 years. Very excited for that game in the last.
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Florida Gators and the Auburn Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Let's do this.
Thanks, guys. I did check in with Coach Summerall before the game. He has been warning his team all week about this game. Both teams undefeated to start this season, and he believes the difference will be who can execute the best. He believes that his team and his quarterback have the confidence and composure to compete well in this environment. I'll keep you posted on how
Let's beat number 24. We do play offense only. For playoffs and conference championship, I will play full game. Although you can type in the comments whether or not you would rather me play full game over offense only. That's up to you. I'm doing this for y'all. Y'all are the ones watching the content.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Taking it the other way. He's a touchdown.
Definitely not the way we want to start off this game. Take a minute getting used to getting back
now
with
here
Byron
comes that
Burton.
Auburn offense onto the
Been a
field
minute
again.
since I've had Byron.
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Trying play action. Caught behind the line. It's Cobb.
I don't know what the crap is happening with the Hawks in this game.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Here's a hit. Nice move there. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. He'll set up to throw. Going for the big play. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you
throws toward the end zone. He caught it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Chaz.
Wants to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. And they can't make the connection.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target.
Also comment where y'all want me to go for the first rebuild after we
him
get
and the
done.
QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
He's got his man. Got room at the 35. Lot of room to the right. Big gain on that
Let's
one
go,
as he steps
Jared
out of bounds
Byron.
with a first down.
Man, is it nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness Goodness gracious, short pass, but he has such speed, elusiveness, vision, the whole nine. He shows you all of it right there. Catches the football, makes some people miss, gets upfield, and gets the long gain. That is so nice for a quarterback to throw it short, but you get all those yards after the catch.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Touchdown, Auburn! Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. Makes the grab.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Going to take a shot on second and short. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to get the first through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Tigers will snap it on first and 10. Finds his big tight end. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, first and 10 from the 11. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Skips away from pressure. Trying to get rid of it. Another incompletion on third down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Sorry, folks.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Here we go.
Running right, Bryson Washington. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes. Get
right down the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Auburn lines up quickly.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel, understanding where the holes are in the...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it down the field. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Brown wants to pass. Might be looking to run. And he waltzes in for the... Trying to start the drive with a pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be...
Oh, let's go defense.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Kane. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Going to take a shot. Snags it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll
We
have
do
it
also
first
have a
and
new
goal in
game
the
in this
6.
we
The Gators are going to call their first timeout. He wants to throw it. They'll have 2 left to... Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout. It's second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Looking to fire. Touchdown, Tiger! Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Quarterback empties his backfield. Brown will throw it. Under fire. He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grabs it in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Gain of about 4 sets up a second and 6.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game.
Might have a chance. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Working the middle. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Here comes Auburn to the line on first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Now with a first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll run it with Bryson Washington. And he takes it. plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Up 18 down in the fourth.
Brown wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
Oh, you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
Still looking on the move. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Off play action. Swings it out to his running back. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains.
And I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss trying to get that first down.
Kick is in the air. How about this? The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Got a man. It's Kane. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown,
That's so
Tigers. And the pummeling. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Brown will throw it. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the way. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiled.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat. Period. And you know this crowd, these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Howard Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's your stat for your Auburn Tigers. Week 3 in the books. Next week, week 4. Where I believe is Vanderbilt. Yes, next week is home versus Vanderbilt. Let's take a look at the Heisman watch. Harry Bachman. Well, that's it for this week. See you in week 4.